She's working on the cigarette counter while I fill my apples and pears. Overworked and underpaid, but at least she is there to make the day go by a little better than it did before. Catching my attention like a diamond on the floor. I fell in love with her at first sight. Didn't think it could happen, but it felt so right. I do know that we were meant to be. She's got the old and I've got the key. Might sound sad or even insane, but I don't even know what is the girl's name. But I got this plan, gonna make her see that me and her together are meant to be. There's a Christmas due in 2 weeks time, and I get that girl hooked on me line. I think a makeover would help. Wanna go in impact, not go in stealth. New haircut, that should do the job. Dip inside me ices to buy me togs. Get me stand a slice of the pie. I hope these next 2 weeks fly by. Working on the cigarette counter, all I can do is stare. She's working on the cigarette counter while I fill my apples and pears. I'm not a stalker and a dirty Mac. I'm just in love, what's wrong with that? Pretend to smoke and buy some fags. Get up close, check out her name badge. I said you got the same name as me mum. She ain't really, but it's that type of scam. I've seen blokes pulled on the silver screen. She just smiles, so I guess that she's keen. Claire is a name that puts me in frame to get the high score and win this game. 2 weeks passed and the night arrived. Make some tinnies and get inside. Got me kegs on and me Freds. Going to the party, turned some heads. Met John and Dave who work on nights. Went to the bar, got us in 3 pints. Got me pint, fired it down. Looked around the place, there were nowhere round. It's getting on, it's 10:30. I'm wondering where the hell she could be. Working on the cigarette counter, all I can do is stare. She's working on the cigarette counter while I fill my apples and pears. She turned up late with the checkout girls in a miniskirt, wearing pigtails. She was looking good, had me in a trance. I was nearly sick inside my pants. 2 more drinks, I'll make a move on the dance floor, Mr. Smooth. Now then, Claire, you look so nice. I think I am in paradise. She said likewise as she danced with me, rubbing her clutch up and down my knee. Yippee-ki-yay, I got a snog, and then a bunch of us fucked off on a bus singing lead songs. Grew into a club where it all went wrong. The bouncer looked and said, sorry son, you pissed out your head, you got trainers on. I said, you stupid fat ball twat. And while we argued I realised that they all fucked off and they left me there. And where the fucking hell is Claire? Working on the cigarette counter, all I can do is stare. She's working on the cigarette counter while I fill my apples and pears. Woke up in the morning in a terrible rage to the sound of a text from my workmate Dave. Claire got off with Steve last night. Checked the pictures on a MySpace site. Oh my god, it's fucking true. To the office for some special brew. Sorrow's drowned, I've got a plan. I'm gonna make her sorry for her action. Missed up a line, I had some fun. I'm going to the counter with me gun. I walked inside to my surprise, a policeman waiting in disguise. Hands in the air, get down on the floor. I tried to leg it back out the door. Caught me like a rat inside a trap. And at the station they had a laugh. Tooled up with a super soaker, with bullets that are made of water. You go away for a long, long time, but don't forget to sing this rhyme.
Do not fuck about with guns, even if they're plastic ones. You can still get shot and die, or spend your life locked up inside.
Haha. You've been listening to the sounds of the Gipton remove of